In this video, we are going to see more about the Power BI Pro. First, we will try to see Power BI Pro interface, all the features which are available on this Power BI home screen. Then we will see about the workspaces. We will try to understand what is the workspace. And the third, we will see how to connect our Power BI desktop to Power BI Pro. So this is important to understand for everyone. Before we get started, I wanted to tell you that if you don't have a business email account or work account, then there is a workaround for that. I have given some instructions below in this video description. There is one link provided. Follow that link and then you can get your Power BI access as well. So let's get started for this. Just to understand, first we will try to understand Power BI Pro here. Now you can see when we log into the Power BI Pro, this is the home screen which gets open, and you can see some of the recommended options. Means you, if you wanted to learn it, means you can click on here. There are many things which are available. What is Power BI? There is one explore the story as well. You can see how this story is created, and there are various options which are available. So we can explore this as well just to understand it. And if you go back, so there are some tutorials as well. It means if you just click on this, explore the basic Power BI concept. If you just wanted to try to understand means what is Power BI, then you can understand means everything. So this is very helpful. Means what is Power BI Pro, what is Power BI Premium. There are various terminologies and how we can understand this. So many things which we can go through our own and we can understand these things. What is visualizations, reports, dashboards. So this is all on home screen. We can create a new report, but that we will see how to create it in the other videos. We do have some favorite section here, which is we can see this whatever we can bookmark our applications or visualizations that can be appearing here. Recents, if I just open this anything which is recently, then it will show up. We can create or manually enter data or create a data sets. Data sets is again something which is we can create it. We will see it with the examples as well, how to create data sets. We do have apps as well here, where which is we can get some apps, means which can go through Microsoft Store and it show up our all the applications which we need. Basically, this is app launcher is one thing where we can. This is a Microsoft Power BI is a part of Office 365 only, so that's why it is showing OneDrive all these options available here. And you can, if you can click on this, you can see all the Microsoft apps here. Shared with me is another thing which is available here, where we can suppose some other users are sharing some visualizations with us, then that will be shown up here. If you wanted to learn, then you can learn this. There are so many things like documentation. Then there is a Power BI community. You can join this community, and there are some sample reports available. You can explore this and you can understand all these features available, and you can make these such powerful reports as well. So these are the things which are available in the settings. We can go, we can see notifications. Then settings, we have some settings as well, which shows personal storage. Basically, we get 10 GB of personal storage initially, and that's what means where we can create our visualizations or dashboards. So you can download some Power BI desktop or data get BI for mobile as well. So these are some of the things which we can see in detail later as well when we use this. And then there is some help and support where we can see all the documentation, community, get help, Power BI for developers as well. There is a feedback also we can give. So this is something which is we can do with all these things. Now there is one more thing which is understanding the workspace. Now, when we click on this workspace, you have this option of create workspace, but this is a premium service. We need a license copy for this. However, there is a my workspace. If you just click on this, you can get some contents available here where what we can create. If you just try to wanted to understand, you can just start this tour and it will just show up this my workspaces. You can add a content. Some of the contents means if you just click on here, you can see what are the contents which are available, my organization, services, files, data sets. So this is one thing which we can do in workspaces. And then there is an option which is get data as well, where we can just click on here and we can see various options available, which is here, where we can get some my organization apps published or services or files or database. So these are the things which we can do when we click on this my workspace as well. Whatever the options like reports, workbooks, data sets can be shown up here, and dashboards as well. So this is something which is we can access it from here. If you can click on these reports as well, it will show up means what are the reports which are available. So this is a typical interface, and when we are going to see more practical things, we will understand more about this and how it works. Now we will try to see how we can connect our Power BI desktop to this Power BI Pro, and how we can get our project published here in this cloud. Now there are two options from here. You know, means we have created this project locally from here. If you can click on the sign in. When we click on the sign in, you can see this window where it is asking for the email ID to be entered. So we can give our work email ID where we have set up our Power BI Pro. This is one option, we can do it. And then there is another option which is publish. Again, it will when we click on this, it will again ask for the email ID to be entered, and then we can click enter the email ID and then click on continue to publish it. So if you don't want to do this as well, we can do from the other side as well. Like we can go through in the Power BI Pro. Let's go back to the Power BI Pro. So in this Power BI Pro as well, means we can get our project from there, and we can click on this get data. You have these options like create new content. There is a files, bring in your reports, workbooks, or data from Excel or Power BI desktop. So just click on this and just explore. There are options like drive as well, means if their file is placed on a drive, Microsoft Drive, or SharePoint site, or a local file. So we do have in local file we have created. Just click on this. We have this project which is there. We can just click on select that particular project and just click on open. It will take some time to import this project, and then we can explore this more in detail. Once it is successful, you can see that it is success, and you can go to the dashboard as well. You can see different options, reports which is available here, project templates or data sets which is available here, and the project dashboard which is .pbix file. So these are the things which we will see in a next video. To explore it one by one, means what is report, what is data sets and dashboard. So this is how we can get our projects published with the Power BI Pro. I hope whatever I have explained here is helpful for you and you have understood. If you have any questions or comments, do let me know in comment section. If you like my video, then please like it and share it with others as well. Thank you for watching.